Good afternoon, CrossFit Jeffries Point athletes. Today we're going to be showing you the whiteboard video for Wednesday, right? We're going to start with a functional bodybuilding workout, right? And your first movement, it's a movement that we do often. It's a single leg RDL, but we're going to do 1.5 reps, right? So you're going to set up with your one leg on the ground. You're going to find your balance first. You're going to reach back with your floating leg as far as you can. That's going to get you where your hand is below the knee. You're going to come halfway up above the knee, back down below the knee to a full standing position, right? You're going to be working from 8 to 10 reps on each side, right? But just make sure that you're using the same amount of reps on both sides, right? So you do between 8 and 10 reps on the left, 8 and 10 reps on the right, right? From there, we're gonna go to the ground where you're gonna do a natural leg extension, okay? So here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up in a saddle, right? Your feet could be far apart, right? Hands forward, this is gonna create a nice compression to my core, right? I'm pressing against the ground, I'm leaning as far as I can, and then I push off my toes, so my toes are pressing into the ground to get me back up. Again, hollow position, arms straight, lean back as far as you can, right? And back up. The key here is to maintain your butt cheek squeeze, that way your hips don't close, okay? So I'm maintaining my hips open, right? Think about like a rod going from your shoulder to your hips, through your knees, so this doesn't move. I lean back, and I press against the ground to come back up, okay? Don't worry too much about how far down you're going. Let's work little by little as we get more mobility, okay? The third one is going to be a hamstring curl. So for this one, you're going to need a towel, right? So you're going to go on your back, right? Flat on your back. Your feet are going to be resting on the towel, right? I'm going to lift. I'm gonna pull, I'm gonna slide, I'm gonna pull, right? If this is really hard with both legs, you can go one leg at a time. Technically, this gives you the stability to keep your hips up, and then you pull on one side. And then, of course, you'll do it on the other side. So this gives you the stability, right? And then you pull, and your hamstring, what you're working is on pulling the leg back, right? Again, you're gonna be doing 8 to 10 reps there. Think about your hamstring, especially on that isolation hamstring movement. Your hamstring is the bicep of your lower body, right? So think about that as you're bringing your leg back, right? So again, you go in your Romanian deadlift, 1.5 rep, right? And back up, okay? Then you get your natural leg extension, and then you finish with your hamstring curls, right? Beautiful. All right. Then we transition to our Metcon. The structure of the Metcon is it's a 3-minute, as many rounds as possible, right? With a 1-minute rest, and you're gonna repeat that 5 times, right? So 3, 2, 1, go. 3 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest, and you repeat that 4 more times for a total of 5 rounds. Okay. The movements: 6 single arm renegade rows, right? So those are going to be really challenging in the position of maintaining a nice strong core as you pull, right? All right. A lot of us don't have many dumbbells, right? So if your dumbbell is heavy, you're going to substitute that for a single arm row, right? So you're going to substitute that for 6 single arm row on the right, and then the same thing on the left, okay? If you don't have equipment, then you'll do what we mean substituting for, we're doing hip taps or shoulder taps instead of the renegade row. So you do 6 of those. Then you're gonna do 12 surrender squats. This is gonna have been one of our great additions, great finds for at-home coaching, right? So we're gonna go, start from the floor, right? Start from the floor, right? You're gonna come here, right? You come here, and then you're gonna squat back, and you're gonna go back down, right? And then I alternate legs. Alright, so there's a couple variations, right? We have done it when we stand up, right? To a squat and then back down. For this workout, we're just gonna keep it into the bottom of the squat. Okay, you'll do 12 of those, and then we'll finish up with 25 double unders. If you have the rope, you have the height, you can do your double unders. If you're doing singles, you're gonna do double the amount, you're gonna do 48. If you don't have the rope, we'll go to 48 single pinwheel jumps, or 24 double pinwheel jumps, okay? So that's your video meeting for today, right? Make sure that you record your scores on SugarWOD. Reach out to your coaches through Coach Catalyst if you need us, right? You also know how to get in touch with me through text magic. So have fun, right? This is gonna be a good one, right? Build up your strength, keep doing your metcons, and you'll be fine, all right?